Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading from the 22nd to the 28th of July. We are wrapping up July, the month of so many different astrological alignments. The much waited for month is coming to an end. And we're moving into August. How are you guys? How are you feeling, Leos? Comment below, let me know how everyone is doing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Know that I truly appreciate every single one of you guys. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed just yet, I invite you to help me on my mission. I have a mission of arriving at the 20K subscriber milestone. We're quite far away, so I need all of the support that I can get. In this channel, I do weekly readings, I do monthly readings. There's a lot going on all the time. So I think that you are going to be very well supported, Leo. Let's see what is in store for you guys for this week. Today I'm using the Star Child Tarot, which is this one, and the Unicorn Tarot as well. Universe, bring in the ideal, most important messages that our Leos need at this time. Thank you. First card that we have is the Six of Cups. So many of you may be walking down memory lane this week. You may feel very inclined to remember random memories from the past, you know, like connect to people from the past, think about your exes, think about the relationships you lived in the past, think about all of that important people. You may also kind of like reminisce of all of the different experiences that you've had in the past and what would you like to bring into the future. Know that if you feel very inclined to speak to someone, maybe an ex or someone from your past, someone who perhaps fits the square of a soulmate, be careful not to be influenced by the energies of these retrogrades, meaning that there is a chance that if you actually do reach out, you know, you can misinterpret the message, is what I'm saying. You could think that that means that you guys need to come back together or something like that. If you have a dream about someone from the past, that's not necessarily the case. That could just be kind of like the memories flowing to the surface due to the retrogrades. Some of you guys could be dealing with soulmates right now. Okay, as a challenge position, we have Serenity. So maybe you're a little bit excited about everything. Maybe your fiery energy is pushing you in all sorts of directions and you're having a hard time sitting down. Maybe you're having a hard time in your meditation practice. Maybe you don't really feel like you have a practice right now. Maybe you feel like going within is not something that you particularly want at this point. Maybe you feel like it would be best to deflect or to just go out a lot or spend a lot of time with people and always being kind of busy because maybe you don't want to go within. Maybe you don't want to tap into those, you know, emotions and things that might be going on within you. In the recent past, Leo, you've had a very abundant time. All of your needs have been in some shape or form met. With the Empress here, which is a card of ultimate fertility, abundance, and feminine energy of receptivity, you have received the wisdom, you have received the material goods, the, you know, everything that you need in the physical world to be comfortable. You have received truth, connection to spirit, and authenticity has been born within you in the recent past. You're kind of like more true to yourself than ever before. That's what I'm feeling. What's in Leo's mind this week, universe? We have the Five of Pentacles. In a mind space, you could be feeling a little bit depressed, I would say, a little bit rejected. Maybe your self-esteem is not going to be at its highest this week, so just make sure that you know that that is okay. Try to build it up, try to have positive self-talk within your own mind space, try to be as positive as you can, but understand as well if you are going through some kind of depressive episode or if you're, you know, moving into deep wounds from the past, that's okay too, you know, like give that the space that it requires as well so healing can occur, because this is a card that is often associated with being left out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like someone is leaving you outside of something good. feeling rejected or betrayed or abandoned. So you may be dealing with this kind of wounds this week. It's important for you to kind of like plan ahead in case some of them just pop up. Now you know that it's just, a process of healing that is occurring within you. In the near future, hello. Should I take these? No. Okay. In the near future, for Leos. Near future for Leo. Okay. We've got the Hierophant, and we got the Seven of Crystals. So it seems to me like in the near future, you're going to be creating a whole lot more, manifesting a whole lot more success, more passion and excitement, more of that fiery energy of yours. But you're going to do it with more wisdom. It's like you're manifesting in a way smarter way. You're manifesting things that maybe you have never manifested before. Higher quality people, higher quality relationships, higher quality jobs, higher quality, items. It's like everything in your environment is going to be raised because you have this intention and you're holding that intention very clearly in both cards here. Some of you guys could be dealing with earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Taurus would be highlighted in this case. Maybe some of you guys are wishing to manifest marriage. Maybe some of you guys are wishing to manifest that ideal person. Know that this is completely possible for you. It is available for you. This is obviously a general reading. So there's tons of Leos out there. This is not going to apply in the exact same way to every single Leo. For some of you guys, if it resonates with you, if it applies for you, it's for you. But if it doesn't apply for you, it's probably for someone else, okay? So if you're not trying to manifest marriage, then don't mind this message. But if you're one of the Leos that really wishes for this, and maybe not even marriage, but like a long-term relationship that is, good for you, healthy, strong, beautiful, you can visualize this into existence. And I'm not suggesting that the law of attraction is the only thing in play here, of course, but your power here does have an influence. So if you choose to actually manifest this consciously through whatever, through rituals, through law of attraction, through Tukov method, through whatever it is that you like to choose to do, know that your spirit has the power to bring this in. And if it hasn't already, it's because there's most likely a belief perhaps in your subconscious mind that is preventing you from fully being convinced of this intention. So it's those moments in which maybe you are like, yes, I really want to manifest this, but then deep, if we dig down, we find that in your unconscious mind, you actually don't believe in love, or you don't believe that long-term relationships can actually happen. And that disbelief, energetically speaking, is repelling the possibility of that manifestation. So it's a process. I'm not saying that it's just gonna, knock on your door. Not necessarily. For some of you, might. I don't know. Could be. But yeah, it's possible. Universe, bring in a message for Leos. What message do you have for our beautiful, beautiful Leos out there? Eight of Wands. Okay. So this week, you may realize that there's some movement taking place under the surface, kind of like in the backstage area. Maybe you're considering moving from one city to another. Maybe you're considering going on a trip, or you get invited to some kind of trip. International, national, it doesn't really matter. But there could be kind of like this possibility that the universe is going to step in and realign things in a way that you don't expect through movement. So that is very interesting, guys. Know that whatever comes from that movement is going to be something good. It's the universe kind of like stepping in to bring something into fruition. Maybe you're going to meet someone. If you're looking to meet someone, maybe you're going to meet someone. If maybe you're looking for a new job opportunity, perhaps through some kind of movement. Maybe you help your friend move to a different apartment, and that way you get to know someone who has an opportunity for you. The universe, works in many different ways. It's never really limited, you know what I mean? Universe, what is the energy of Leos this week? By the way, you guys, as I shuffle, I don't want to bore you because sometimes it takes a minute. You can check in the description box and you can check if you are in one of these countries in which YouTube has a product shelf. Apparently, YouTube has a product shelf. In Panama, YouTube, that doesn't exist. But apparently, some people are seeing my products. So I invite you, if you get to see them under the description box. I have created some very sweet products for you guys to continue to support the channel and continue to allow me to do all of these free readings. Okay, Ace of Wands. This is a beautiful energy to have, you guys. My goodness. So you are kind of like embodying this passionate, inspired, fiery characteristic energy of yours, Leo. You are embodying a new beginning and something that makes you feel so freaking excited. I'm getting a lot like the Fool card from this card right now. So it's just taking a leap of faith, jumping into the unknown and feeling so excited about it. Right now you are very, very fertile, so whatever projects you decide to start, Leo, they're gonna most likely be very successful, especially whatever you start this week. Even though we're still in Mercury retrograde, I mean, we are in the latest bit of it, so don't be afraid to start something new if you feel very, very drawn to, especially if it's something that you've been thinking about for a while. Also know that if you're looking to get pregnant, this is a very fertile, you know, oriented card. So this could be a good time to try, if that's what you're looking for. What is the environment for Leo? What's the environment for Leo, universe? Ooh, we have a ton of cards. Should I take those? Yes, all of them? Yes, interesting. Okay, let's see. There's tons of them. We got the Lovers. We got the High Priestess. We got the Queen of Cups. We got the Four Crystals. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Where should we start? Some of you guys could have in your environment someone who may be very spiritual, very magical. It could be a Pisces woman. With the Queen of Cups here and the High Priestess, this is someone who has incredibly high intuition. This person is around you. This energy is around you. This person can help you manifest love if that's what you're looking for some of you. This person could be a potential love interest for some others of you. Basically, your environment is so conducive to intuition that I think that your heart is going to lead you in a very accurate way towards the right person. If you're looking for a relationship, you're just gonna know, like if you've met before, you know who it is that you're interested in. If you haven't met, it's like you're gonna be guided to the place, to the group, to the whatever, in order to meet them. I'm getting that very strongly. I know that I normally don't really focus much on love in the readings. I try to keep it kind of general. And with the Four of Crystals here, I feel like your intuition is also going to guide you into whatever you need to do to protect the things that you have already manifested. I feel like your intuition will guide you on how to protect that. It's interesting. So let's see. What are your hopes and fears, Leo? Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Three of Wands. You have the hope. It's like some of you guys don't feel completely ready for the manifestation that you're asking for. Some of you guys are like, you know, I want it, but I wouldn't mind if the universe takes a while to give that to me. You know, like I'm not in a rush. I think that I can still grow, evolve, enjoy this moment or this type of life that I have right now. But at the same time, some of you guys are feeling like, well, I mean, I don't have all the time in the world. So even though I would like to wait a bit, I can't wait forever. So it's kind of that hope and fear for the space and the time. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles, lots of financial abundance, opportunities for material goods, for material well-being, for windfalls of abundance. If you wanted to ask about money matters, you are doing good. You're going to be doing very, very well this week. A new opportunity may come in. Make sure that you're in the right mindset to receive it. Now, I'm going to be pulling 4 additional messages from the Unicorn deck, which is one of the cutest decks I have. It's so sweet. Every time I use it, it's just so sweet. So let's see, what additional messages do you have, universe, for our lovely Leos for the week of the 22nd to the 28th? Well, should I take those? No. Okay. I love spending this time with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here with me. Lately, I've been taking the time to do these readings a bit longer. At the beginning, when I started doing the channel, I was so rushed. It was like, I need to do every reading in 8 minutes in order to be able to cover all the signs. Now it's just like, I love hanging out with you guys. I just, you know, have my coffee here, my oils, and I just chill. So the first message that we got is Queen of Cups, which is already here. Some of you guys are tapping into powerful, powerful spiritual abilities of yours. Your intuition is opening up. Your intuition is showing you the money. It's guiding you towards the money. It's interesting. That intuition of yours is going to tell you everything you need to know. Like, there's no need to look at these readings, honestly. It's like your intuition is spot on right now. Obviously, you can use the readings as confirmation for that which you already know. Universe, what's up with our Leos? Bring in the messages. Do we need more messages? Maybe we don't even need more messages. Okay. Woohoo! Ace of Cups. New beginnings in self-love and self-esteem, which lead to new beginnings in romance. So this is a wonderful week for you guys to take good care of yourselves. Do some healing work. Rest well. You know, self-care is key here. And I think that through that self-care, your self-esteem is going to be kind of like shedding this 5 of crystals here, this memories of betrayal or memories of hardship. Through self-care and healing, maybe energy work or things like that, you could release that energy and allow for this new beginning in romance that some of you guys definitely seem to want. I know it's not all of you, but I know that there's a few of you. Okay, we got the 6 of Wands. This is a card of victory. Victory and success in your endeavors, in whatever you are pursuing this week, is assured. So it definitely seems like it's going to be a lovely week for you guys. With the 10 of Pentacles here and all of this positive energy, I feel like you guys are going to be well on your way. And with the 3 of Pentacles here, it seems to me like you're very well supported. You have people around you who support you, who love you, who care about you genuinely. Allow yourself to be supported and support others. We're going to pull 1 additional or 2 additional messages this time around from the Work Your Light Oracle, which is awfully similar in illustration to this deck. So I don't know if it's maybe the same author. No, it's not the same author, but maybe the same artist, illustrator, whatever they're called. Universe, bring in a message or 2 for our lovely Leos to wrap up this session and keep these messages for the week ahead. Is there any message, universe, for our lovely Leos? Guys, I also opened a Patreon page. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can become an official supporter of the channel and get a lot of goodies. And if you're a Pisces Sun, Moon, or Rising, you get financial extended, love, couples, and singles extended readings. So let me check that out. And there's also products for Leos. I have Leo mugs. I have Leo sweatshirts on the store. Universe, is there any message? Do we not need a message? There is a message. Where is it though? Where is the message? I'm so impatient with these things sometimes. Oh, there you go. The Ace of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. My goodness. Okay, this goes for the ones of you who are very aware that you have an important mission on this earth. This is going to resonate with some of you. Those of you who have this important, powerful mission, you guys already know about it. And you can feel it in your bones. At the bottom of the deck, awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. So, as a summary of this week, we could say that all is well. And your manifestations and energy are high and strong. Healing work is advised, so try to go within even if it's difficult, in order to manifest, if you want, upgrades in love and upgrades in money, even though in money doesn't seem like you need any upgrades, quite frankly. This is what I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please make sure to subscribe, check the store, check the Patreon. I love you guys. I can't get enough of you guys. So please come visit me every single week for the free readings. I'm sending all my love to you. Bye.